It's freaking warm, man. A slight nap, and 2 hours later we made it to the first spot. We're the only ones here. We're gonna get the rod set up and hopefully crank on a nice whiskered little fish. Barbel. Oh, got drill blank there for a second. Hopefully we catch our first barbel of the day before the sun comes up. It's so early and I'm so freaking tired. Okay, what do we need help with, or what do you guys need help with?
Front this one up.
Okay, can do. Barbel food.
Barbel.
Ooh, is that it over there?
Yeah.
Oh, wow, this is quite convenient. Not much of a hike. Right next to this busy little road, though. Look at all of this stuff. Carl and Alex are getting rigged up. This is like a foreign language, so we have no idea what's going on. They just pulled out a bunch of equipment, speaking a language I don't even know. I'm overwhelmed right now. But soon, hopefully, this will mean that there will be a barbel on the other end of my line.
Or chub.
Or chub either, yeah. I have not caught a big chub yet. I've caught American US chub, which are like, I guess some get big, but not like big like you guys have. Cold's that water? Carl, Alex, and I just finished walking this small stretch of the creek. It's very shallow. I mean, look at this. It's really shallow, it's really clear, and it's absolutely gorgeous. But there are a pretty decent population of barbel in here, and that's the main species we're after. If you've never seen one, keep watching. Hopefully you're about to see one. For a while now, I've always kind of been fascinated with these fish, being that they're just different. They just look very unique and they look very badass. They're almost like a sophisticated form of, like, I don't want to say a carp because they don't even look like a carp, but they're just a very sophisticated and badass looking fish. So that's what we're going after today. What Alex was doing there earlier is he was literally baiting up, feeding this river section just to get these fish kind of keyed in on the pellet, and we can actually take one of those pellets and put it on our hook and then catch one. We also have Spam, same stuff we use for the Wells catfish. The only issue is they're very spooky, especially in the shallow, clear water, so we have to be like on our all-time stealth game in order to catch one of these fish. Let's see if we can link up to my first ever barbel. This is majorly exciting right now. There he is. Got him. Got him. Got him. Got him. Got him. Yes. Yes.
You didn't get a chance to fly.
Yeah. They're still in there. How did they not spook? Look at this thing. Whoa. No way. Because you have to, like, it's like yesterday. We're in the grass. We're on our hands or knees. And we're targeting after these really, really spooky little barbel. I'm gonna hold this guy up. First ever barbel. Can you believe this?
Oh yeah, say your thing, man.
They're such interesting looking fish. Like, look at these fins. They're almost like built like they're made for gliding around the current. Their heads are super narrow, so they just pierce right through this stream current and the flow. And look at those little barbules, right? That's how you pronounce it. Yeah, little barbules. They've got 4, 2 on each side, and that's what they use to feel around on the bottom. And that's exactly what he used to find that Spam that we threw at him. Such a cool fish. Small creek barbel. And they are just so much fun. That was cool as all hell. Look at him. Yeah, go for it. Just a couple of handfuls on This is
those.
how fish have become like a England native. They start wearing fanny packs with salami in them and chuck bait. I'm no longer a bass angler, in other words.
Oh no, your subscribers are gonna hate you. It'll get them coming up onto the gravels again, hopefully.
It smells good, by the way.
Yeah, doesn't it make you hungry?
Yeah.
When you miss breakfast and...
One more toss, why not, right?
Maybe 4 out of 10 for accuracy, but...
Wow. New species. Whoa, the thing's huge. New species added to the list. We have these in the States, but they do not get this big. I'm just gonna call it an English chub.
It's just a chub.
Just a chub. Look at that. Pretty fish. They're freaking massive. I don't know if you guys have ever seen chub before, but this is like monstrous one, and this isn't even that big. So dope. Just too dope, actually. Nice little fish, though. See a chub?
Yeah, you see the gravelly bit?
That's where they're feeding.
Yeah, he's feeding. Yeah, okay, yeah.
Yeah, run. That's it. On the bass rod. You gotta be kidding me. That's not a terrible one.
Nah.
Woo! It's been a while since I've had a barbel. Feels good. Barbel! Look at that. Whoa. That's much bigger. I know it may seem like only a few moments after that first one we caught, but this one took quite some time. I've missed an absolute ton. This right here is a teamwork catch. Carl and Alex were up top while I was like over here with the rod, cast the rod on this small piece of gravel where they're just absolutely chomping. Like there's been like more barbel in this area than we've seen in the entire stretch, and they've all like been big. This is a decent size one. What do you, probably 3 pounds, 4 pounds?
Yeah, 4. Yeah,
Yeah, really?
no.
It's a heavy fish. Look at his little mouth too. They're the most badass bottom feeders there are. They really are.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Yeah.
No offense to carp, but seriously, they're awesome. Which way's the water flowing? This way, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so head this way. Shoulders. Oh, he's just ready. Look how ready he was. Boom! See ya, bud. What's next, boys?
Some other spots.
Some other spots. Here's the real kicker, too. Is that barbel came off one of my creek bass rods. 7-1 bass stick. I think we were talking about this earlier. I think it's safe to say I was probably the first person ever in the UK to ever catch a barbel on a actual proper bass stick. Another check mark. We're knocking a lot of things off the list. What's going on here? Between the fanny pack and the cat shirt, I easily look like one of the biggest idiots on this creek right now. You know, barbel like good style, so that's why I dressed to impress. Barbel mission is over. Managed to land 2 barbel. Could have caught about 5, to be honest, but hook set game pretty weak this morning. Could be that I'm running on 0 hours sleep. Actually 2 hours sleep. Epicness. Those fish are way cooler than I anticipated. Okay guys, what's next?
Next, more barbel, more chub, and a few different stretches. I've just checked my phone, and
Yeah.
it's only 8:30 in the morning.
8?
It's 8:30. We've been fishing for hours, and it's 8:30 in the morning. The time hasn't passed as quick as I thought it was. Like,
Holy smoke. But we're gonna try urban barbel, right? Urban barbel, that's a freaking tongue twister.
but we'll get food first, because I'm sure.
I'm a bit hungry, yeah. Spam fanny pack, check. Waders, check. All right, I got the rod. Can't believe it's raining. As soon as I go fishing, I'm going on a solo mission right now. Carl and Alex just got fed up of teaching me how to fish, so I'm just gonna teach myself. This should be hilarious. Like I'm walking through a neighborly residential area I've never fished before. Well, there's a swan. That or it's a really big white duck. I think it might be a swan. Definitely a swan. Okay, well, that was quick. Are you kidding me? Like as soon as I put my waders on, like get my rod and ready to go there, it just starts raining. Does this happen all the time for you guys?
This is why we stayed in the car.
Look at this! Hell no! I'm getting in the... Screw this! It's like cold rain too. It's like freezing cold rain. I'm so glad I didn't start walking. There's no way. My GoPro would have been toast. I'd have been like pulling Perrick moves. How long does this take usually?
All day.
Round 2, attempt 2. That was pretty awful. I don't know why it started raining like that. Well, I guess I know why. I'm in freaking England. All right, I'm going in, folks. This is it. I'm slip sliding in. Like, this just feels so strange. I'm in a completely unfamiliar place, fishing for an unfamiliar species, all by myself, talking to a little camera that's attached to my chest. This is odd. I'm not gonna lie. This feels a little strange. I'm on. Creek chub. Look at that. First catch in the little urban creek. Decent little chub. Not even a decent chub, that's tiny. See you, Mr. Chub. Bloop, bloop. Thanks for eating my spam. There we go. Whoa, look at the size of that chub. That's a nice one. Big chub. That's a tanker. Again, I don't know why I'm going after them, but they're just kind of fun. Wow, bigger the meat, the bigger the chub, I suppose.
One at the bottom.
Yeah, no, I it's called like 5 creek, like nice creek chub, but like no barbel. Like just
One after another.
yeah. Got such a big mouths for creeky fish.
Oh.
Unbelievable, dude, it's crazy. Like I didn't have to crank once on my reel. That's how close that fish is. That's a long one. Another chub. This went from a barbel video to a chub video really quick. These ones are not as finicky as the ones that we were getting in the creek.
Oh, yeah.
There's the meat sauce.
Little one.
Oh, that's so beautiful. Every single one is just
Yeah, pretty
like
pristine. It's a fair fish.
got him.
He's got it. Go on in. Come on.
There we go. That's our final chub for today. After this fish, we're gonna go back to the barbel. These guys were fun though. It's like a halftime kind of deal.
Kitty bass. Yellow.
We just destroyed the chub scene in this creek. No barbel though, but we've got a few other spots that we want to try. Yeah, chub were fun. Never had that much fun in my entire life catching chub. As a bass angler, I can confidently say that was extra dope. Like extra dope. Nothing. It literally looks like nothing. But you're telling me it's something.
Yep.
Barbel hole. That was him. Did you see that?
Yeah. You won't need to really set. You'll just need
Okay.
to just reel into
Okay.
it.
There we go. Come on. Come on. Come on. Urban barbel. Woo! No way. It's not giant, but it's a fish. Come on, little buddy. It's a barbel, right? Yeah. That's cool. Look at that. There he is. We've got a busy little street right over my shoulder. There's concrete everywhere. And out comes a little beeble. This feels so good to end the day on a barbel. We might even try to get back in there and catch another one, to be honest. Look at that little guy. Gorgeous. Gorgeous fish. Tenacious little dudes when you hook them as well. All power. See ya, B. On that note, I think we're gonna go grab something to eat. And like I said, from there we are hitting the road onto some more fishing opportunities. It's just non-stop with these guys. These guys do not freaking quit. driving and we've finally made it here. I did not expect this place to look like this. We're like in the center of a oats field, and then just down yonder is the river in which we'll be fishing for more barbel. We're gonna get unpacked, set up camp, and sleep by the river tonight. This is what's so cool about this trip and this experience, is it is just right after it. We're chasing after some of the best fishing opportunities in the area. Like, that's our goal. Look at that. This is the same bed that I slept on during the Wells trip. This is my barbel bed now. But in all seriousness, yeah, they're getting prepped up for the barbel. This is like a completely foreign way of fishing. I'm just so used to tying on a lead weight, a hook, and a craw. Meanwhile, there's just so many little tiny details that have to come together in order for the rig to just be like seamless. Over there, you've got the storage room. I think the kitchen's just over to the left. These are the 3 bedrooms. This midsection I would consider the living room. Social area, mingling. Most of the mingling takes place here, but it's nice that we got here so early because this way we can sleep. Carl's been running on 1 hour sleep. Both Alex and I have been running roughly on 2 to 2.5 hours sleep. So this way we can like fall asleep very soon and then wake up around 4 and just like pound them, just absolutely bash them tomorrow. I say that and we probably won't get a single bite. Trying to think what else I want to say. Oh, just a little YouTuber commenter interaction here. I'm curious as to what fish you guys have always wanted to target. This trip has really been like largely based around catching new fish and trying new styles of fishing. I'm curious if there's anything out there that you guys have wanted to do that you haven't done yet. So leave me a comment in the comment section. But I'm curious because maybe it'll spark some ideas for future videos. But yeah, barbel round 2. And then tomorrow we leave from here and then go somewhere else. It's like boom, 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 stop, start, stop, start. I'm gonna chill for a bit until that sun starts to really go down, and I'll probably pick the camera back up and get some majorly epic B-roll. Peace. No!
Did it cut you? Yeah.
No, bit me off clean?
Yeah, the
No,
big,
no.
No, the big ones cut you sometimes if you don't get them out quick enough.
Because there's like really loads of rocks down there.
On the concrete, yeah.
Shut up.
Could have been that big one.
No, it was a big one.